executives at MTV didn't even know I was going to do it. They knew I was going to fly in. They didn't know what. They didn't know I was going to expose my ass cheeks. And like, even the cringe factor was that Metallica was receiving an award, and Metallica didn't know I was going to do it, and they were pissed, and they kicked me in my ass, and all of it was very genuine. It was somewhat dangerous. Something like that can't be planned, you know. It's got to be outrageous and spontaneous, and
you were standing right next to Lars.
Yeah, I bent over, and I was just being an asshole while they were making their acceptance speech. I kept spreading my cheeks and farting, and they got really pissed, and that was good. I thought good television, at least compelling.
Did Luke Perry know how crazy it was going to be?
No.
So, and you didn't even tell the executive.
No,
you didn't expose your ass.
No, not at all.
Wow, that's
I kept
great.
it covered up backstage.
That's
we got here right in the
see it.
time.
Literally, the
15 more
guy's
minutes.
buttocks
Big
and his legs are wrapped around.
Isn't that traffic will be backed up big time.
Three reasons. A, out of the whole audience, it looks like you're very much zoning in on Eminem. Okay. Two, Sacha Baron Cohen's movie's coming out, and Eminem's new CD is coming out.
They're going to elevate the railroads.
Well, I guess you could. You want to know something? Dan. You want to know something, Dan? Entertain people for a long time. And when I get irate about jaywalking, it's because I know his head. Jay doesn't even know he stole it from me. That's even more fucked up. His head writer won't come clean with Jay and tell him the truth, which is that he lifted it from the Howard Stern show. It's just, the comparison is eerie. The fact of the matter is, I don't know that Letterman is better than Leno in the sense that I don't like either of their shows. I'm not up at that time. I don't care about their two shows. I do know when I went on the two shows, I always had a better time on Letterman because I found Letterman to be more engaging. It could be. I know Jay many, many years. Jay's been doing my show forever. I don't care if something's in it. There's nothing about me. Everyone was outside of me. I don't give a shit about it in terms of the show. these late night guys, you name them all. Jimmy's a friend of mine. They all have to suck ass in order to get guests. They can't say anything controversial. They could have Mel Gibson on and not ask him about anti-Semitism. They can, it is absolutely absurd. They've all sold their souls to the devil. So as a result, all of the shows have to be blamed. Now, if all of them put their foot down and said, listen, no more of this nonsense. If a celebrity wants to come on our shows, they got to answer questions and have good interviews, and it's no holds barred. If they all agree to it, then you would have good late night television.
This would be something good to stand out in forward, probably.
Nobody has any balls. I wouldn't do it late night.
What? This would be something cool to stand out in forward.
I don't want to sit there and have an Elliot Spitzer on the show and not ask him about, being with some whores.
You backing in there?
I couldn't do it.
It's not
I was waiting to take over the Fox show from Joan Rivers, 11:30 at night. They had me ready to sign me. I was in Rupert Murdoch's office. They were sucking my dick every 6 ways but Sunday. And I thought and I thought and I thought about it. And I said, my gig on radio is better than this bullshit. I'm going to have to sit there and interview the guy who owns the world's largest pumpkin, and I'm not allowed to say that he's an asshole. You know what I mean? It's just not going to fly.
I'm so glad you took my call. I've been a fan for years forever. I love it a couple of years back when I already had your ads. Those were the best times. They were so funny. But I love these
Why you want to give your...
Thanks, Dan. All right.
I don't know, correct. I was making fun of a guy today.
I think he knows that.
Yeah,
Last time we went down, right down there.
Well, making sure you don't say
Go around
anything.
the parking lot.
Why do you think I'm here? If you get
With the fence up right there.
Oh.
Biggest guys, because they have images to protect, and everything that comes out of their mouth is pre-planned.
All right, Nate, you're on the air.